So I'm getting on here because I got a download about who the true enemy is, okay? Yes, the Israelites did sin to the point it angered God, to the point that he felt y'all need to be in the hands of your enemies to get you out the way so that he can build his wife. Now, with that being said, these peoples that are over the Israelites, though God ordained for them to do that, but just like in the time of Moses with Pharaoh, God told Pharaoh to release his people, and they didn't want to. Y'all gotta understand that these people enjoy this type of living with them being up or higher than God's chosen people. Let's get a part of it too. But how much they love being on top of the chain. The Bible said they live deliciously. We got the moon card at the bottom of the deck, okay, in the reverse. What I'm getting here, they're doing exactly what they designed to do, The Two of Swords, they know that they are the people that is going to make a fire regardless. There's no salvation for them. So with them, if there's a sword right here, with them living how they live, not worshiping the black Messiah, not asking for forgiveness, that's a cut there. And then even if they try to, they still can't. It's cut because his God is for his people, his chosen people. He's not for everybody. And these people know that they are at a crossroad. They know that they're designed to just be. It's like let's say you got a plant. That's what's coming to me. You have a plant, and a part of that plant is leaning. You don't want to stay straight. So you get a band, a rubber band or something like that, to hold the plant to the core, to the main portion of the plant. And then after a certain amount of time, that plant is going to stay where it's at, rooted, joined to the root on its own without the help of the rubber band. And what happens to the rubber band? It gets cut and it gets thrown in the trash. That is what these group of people, the Europeans, okay, the Egyptians, they are the real Egyptians. They look European, Egyptians, they just change their name over time. But they know that they don't get the only good of a piece of power they get is with being or holding on to God's chosen people, making them watch things on TV to make them feel like it's okay to be stuck in their head. Because as long as y'all down, as long as we down, they up. And y'all ain't doing nothing about it. See that card right here? We got the world card. They feel complete. Y'all understand these race of people, they came from trash. If it were not for them soaking the energy up from God's chosen people, they wouldn't be like how they is today. Okay. I'm sorry if I said some things to y'all Israelites that hurt bad. I got a sharp tongue when it comes to telling God's word how it is. But the real enemy are the Europeans. They're the real enemies, the Chinese, whites. And when you choose to worship their God, their Jesus, you part of the problem too. How you gonna worship somebody that hates you? How you gonna worship the same God that a group of people worship that hate you, black people? How y'all gonna do that? Y'all need to start going to these churches, acting like y'all pastors and stuff like that to get